What's up, y'all? This is Daniel with Pride of the Southland Kennels. Just wanted to give an update. These two dogs that I got out in the yard here are the two dogs that we just recently bred. I'm hoping everything takes. Of course, you know, there he goes, still sniffing. She's coming out of her heat. Had some people already asking, you know, about pups from the next litter. And this is what we got right here. I just want to make a video that way people can see the dogs. I got high hopes for it to see if the breeding took or not. But at the same time, I have my doubts. Her heat cycle's a little weird. She comes in the heat very often, and her heats do not last that long. As you can see, he was still sniffing her, but the visual signs have definitely faded. But anyways, like I said, just want to make this video that way y'all can get a good look at the two dogs that were bred. If the breeding does take, we should have pups around October 25th. The last litter, everything went way better than I could have ever imagined. All the pups were sold very quickly. We had one that, you know, a lot of people didn't show interest in very early, but all the pups are sold. All the pups went to good homes. They went all across the country, something that I never imagined was possible, especially on the first litter, especially during a pandemic where a lot of people lost their jobs and was laid off, or maybe even just lost them in general. Very nice people. So I do want to just tell everyone, if you are watching it from the first litter, the people that purchased pups, thank y'all for being so polite and nice. No one ever had anything negative to say. No one ever asked me to drop my price. No one ever asked me to do anything to go out of my way. So I appreciate that. We've had a few litters over our time, but they've been very spread out. And in the past, I can't say that that was the experience I had, which is why I took a break from it for a while and decided to give it a go around with a different breed. But anyways, not to ramble on, just want to give y'all a good look at the dogs. Hopefully it takes. If it does take, then you can refer back to this video. That way you can get an idea of what these dogs look like. I feel like videos are better than pictures, because pictures can actually sometimes do too much justice for a dog, and sometimes they just don't do enough justice. Come here, Nayland. Come here, buddy. I've had a lot of people ask too, are my dogs hybrids? To be honest with you, after learning more about the breed and talking to people across the United States that's dealt with this breed for many years, some as long as I've been alive, if not longer, I just don't refer to my dogs as hybrids. There's two standards per the NKC, which is a National Kennel Club, which is where these dogs are registered through, which is the primary kennel club for this breed. They recognize two standards. That's the standard type, which is what you see here, and then you have the bully type. So she's kind of showing signs that are promising, but I don't want to jinx nothing. We're very excited about this breeding. This is the female that we wanted to initially breed, and then we had some complications with that. Everything checked out at the vet, and we got the green light. So it was a waiting game from there, and didn't have to wait as long as we thought. So we're not trying to be a breeder or a kennel that just pumps out puppies left and right, but this is the breeding that I was most excited about, and this is the blood that we really want to focus on. Even though the last litter was the same stud that you see there, and a litter mate to her. The people that's been to my property can see the difference in the dogs, and there's nothing wrong with either dog. You know, everyone has their preference. She has some great attributes about her, but this one right here to me is just really what I want to focus my program around. So she will be my foundation female. We're really gonna, like I said, focus on her, and not sure how many puppies will be available off this litter if it does happen. I got my fingers crossed, but we'll definitely be keeping some productions off this litter. We'll have to wait and see how many males or females. Well, actually, first let me back up. See, I'm already getting ahead of myself. We'll have to see if the breeding takes, and then we'll have to see what they produce, male versus female. Because in my head, I'm kind of thinking I want to keep a male and a female off this litter. We have another prospect in mind, I guess you could say, for another stud dog in the fall if the breeding takes with the breeder. And that dog is one heck of a catch dog. He actually hunts down in Texas. Well, he's back in Tennessee now. They hunted with him for a season or two, I guess, and he had one day where he caught 38 hogs. Now I don't hog hunt, but those that drive and that temperament's what I'm looking for. Because we want to work our dogs and condition them and things like that. That way they're just not sitting around in kennels all the time. But I don't want to water the breed down, as some people have already accused me of doing. I try to go straight to the source for the dogs. That way I don't get a watered down version, and that way I get my dogs from working stock. So sorry to ramble on. It's just a video, like I said, showing what these dogs look like. I don't know if I've gotten great footage or not for y'all. Summit. Now, she might have a mole or something, who knows. She's got something. But anyways, if anyone's interested, leave a comment. You can email me at prideofthesouthlandkennels.com. Like I said before, this channel wasn't created to specifically sell puppies off of, but that's how I sold the entire last litter. I met a lot of good people, and I'd just like to continue that because I still have people asking. So anyways, let me know what y'all think. Hit me up at prideofthesouthlandkennels@outlook.com. Thank y'all for watching. They're alert to something. Thank y'all for watching.